Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger was born on July 30th, 1947, in Thal, Austria, near the city of Graz. Schwarzenegger's childhood was far from ideal. His father, Gustav, was an alcoholic police chief and one-time member of the Nazi Party, who clearly favored Arnold's brother, Meinhard, over his gangly, seemingly less athletic younger son. Gustav is reported to have beaten and intimidated Schwarzenegger, and when he could, pitted his two boys against one another. He also ridiculed Schwarzenegger's early dreams of becoming a bodybuilder. So uptight and uncomfortable, in fact, that Schwarzenegger would later refuse to attend the funeral of his father, who died in 1972, or his brother, who was killed in a car crash in 1971. Arnold was much closer to his mother, Aurelia. As an escape, Schwarzenegger turned to the movies, in particular those of Reg Park, a bodybuilder and star in B-level Hercules movies. The films also helped propel Schwarzenegger's own obsession with America, and the future he felt awaited him there. Getting to his new country was the issue. Schwarzenegger found his answer in Joe Weider, the man behind the International Federation of Bodybuilding, an organization that sponsored contests such Mr. Universe and Mr. Olympia. Weider loved Schwarzenegger's bravado, sense of humor, and the potential he saw in the young bodybuilder. Weider's instincts couldn't have been more dead-on. In all, Schwarzenegger would win an unprecedented 5 Mr. Universe titles and 7 Mr. Olympia crowns during his bodybuilding career. Equally significant, Schwarzenegger, who immigrated to the United States in 1968, helped propel the sport into the mainstream, culminating in the 1977 documentary Pumping Iron, which tells the tale of Schwarzenegger's defense of his Mr. Olympia crown. He became a U.S. citizen in 1983. With his ascension to the top of the bodybuilding world, it was only a matter of time before Schwarzenegger would move over to the big screen. After a few small parts, Schwarzenegger received a Golden Globe Award for Best Newcomer for his performance in Stay Hungry, 1976. With his immense physical strength and size, Schwarzenegger was a natural for action films. He became a leading figure in several popular 1980s action movies, including Conan the Barbarian, 1982, and its sequel, Conan the Destroyer, 1984. Schwarzenegger also starred as a deadly machine from the future in The Terminator, 1984, and later reprised the role for Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1991, and Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, 2003. Additional action flicks from the actor's heyday include Commando, 1985, Predator, 1987, The Running Man, 1987, Total Recall, 1990, and True Lies, 1994. He also used his oversized physique to comedic effect in Twins, 1988, and Kindergarten Cop, 1990. In 2003, Schwarzenegger again showed his resolve to succeed when he threw his hat into the ring for the California governor's race and won a seat in a special election. In addition to focusing on the state's financial situation, Governor Schwarzenegger worked to promote new businesses and protect the environment. In 2006, he easily won his bid for re-election. His second term in office did not run as smoothly, however, as Schwarzenegger struggled to help the state through difficult financial times. After leaving office in January 2011, he sought to revive his career in the entertainment industry. In 2010, Schwarzenegger appeared alongside Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Jet Li, and Bruce Willis in the ensemble action film The Expendables. In August 2012, he reunited with the cast for The Expendables 2. just 1 week after the sequel's premiere, it had climbed to the #1 spot at the box office, bringing in nearly $28.6 million. Continuing with his acting career, Schwarzenegger rejoined Stallone for The Expendables 3 in 2014. The following year, he returned to the film franchise that made him a star with Terminator Genisys. Schwarzenegger revealed that he was involved with a new Terminator film in the works. With the announcement that original co-star Linda Hamilton was also returning, buzz built ahead of the fall 2019 release of Terminator: Dark Fate. Though the big-budget film ultimately disappointed with its opening weekend performance at the box office, off-screen, Schwarzenegger continued his remarkable story, marrying into the Kennedy family in 1986 by tying the knot with Maria Owings Shriver. A mutual friend introduced the two at a tennis tournament in 1977. They began dating shortly after, and Schwarzenegger proposed 8 years into their relationship. In May 2011, the couple announced their decision to separate after Schwarzenegger's acknowledgement that he fathered a son, Joseph Baena, with Mildred Baena, a member of the family's household staff. Schwarzenegger and Shriver finalized their divorce in 2021. Schwarzenegger and Shriver have 4 children: Catherine, Christina, Patrick, and Christopher. Patrick followed his dad into the acting business, appearing in several films as a child before taking a leading role in the 2018 teen tearjerker Midnight Sun. Schwarzenegger endured a health scare while undergoing surgery for a catheter valve replacement at a Los Angeles hospital in March 2018. The valve replacement failed, resulting in emergency open-heart surgery that proved successful. According to his spokesman, Schwarzenegger was soon in stable condition, reportedly waking up with the words, "I'm back," in a nod to his famous Terminator character.